Well guys, back to our video on the channel. Today we're back with some more Minecraft dinosaurs, and today, as you guys can already tell by the title and thumbnail, we're going to be building the Metriacanthosaurus enclosure today. At least I believe Metriacanthosaurus, yes, something like that. Metriacanthosaurus, yes. Yeah, either way, we're going to be building that enclosure today, but we do have a name session from the last episode, so yeah, let's go and get to that. Okay guys, I'm back over here at the Soelurus. Actually, I don't know how to exactly pronounce it, but either way, we do obviously have a name suggestion for one of these guys. So yeah, either way, name comes in from JD T-Rex. So yeah, he's left probably easily a majority of the dinosaurs' name suggestions. And he said for the male to name it Tiger. So thank you, JD, for name suggestions. I'm gonna get these out. We do not have a name suggestion for the female, but we do have one for the male, and I am gonna. Can you try to separate them? I should just probably make them sit before I try to separate them. There we go. Okay, I believe this one's a male. Yes, it is. So that's gonna be Tiger. So thank you, JD, for name suggestions. We do still need a name suggestion for this one, which is the female, obviously. As you see, obviously the female has like a red underbelly, green striping. So yeah, either way, we can go ahead and get started with our weekly checkup of pretty much everything in the park. So we'll probably just go ahead and run down this way and start over here and work our way back into the majority of the park. So yeah. So first we have Dinosaurs, which if you guys actually don't know, I did do some videos yesterday on a new update in Animal Vault that added this guy into the game. So if you guys want to go and check those out, you can. But yeah, either way, there he is. He's doing well. Missed that, but you know. We have Styracosaurus over here. You see two that are doing well. We have a Mosasaurus right here. Looks like one is going to be dead, so that's disappeared. Probably somewhere back here, though. Yeah, I don't see him. So dead just disappeared. One of Mosasaurus now only. Go ahead and sleep real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run to the next enclosure since it's a decent bit away, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, here we are at the Brachiosaurus enclosure right here. As you can see, there's a little foot right there. He's doing well, but the other Brachiosaurus is dead just disappeared. Running down here, we have the Artherium. That sounded wrong. Artherium. See two of them doing well right there. They're both doing good. Running across from their enclosure, we have the Dinotherium over here. Go ahead and run up here. There two of them are back there doing well. Running back down over here to our right, we have the Sinoceratops enclosure. See, there's two of them plus a baby and a rat for some reason. There they are. We have the Raphis Rex over here, which has like 2 or 3 baby dinosaurs in here for some reason, but there he is. And then there's that one, and I think there's probably another one, I think, underneath here that we can't see. Probably come over here and we'll see it. Yep, there it is. I don't know why there's baby dinosaurs in this thing's enclosure, but there is. Either way, running over here to the Diplodocus, I believe. Ankylodontus, not Diplodocus, Ankylodontus, right there, doing well. Running back this way, we have the Megatherium. You see two of them are doing well along with all their babies, and a random dinosaur poking through the wall, which I think is actually the and a Sinoceratops baby for some reason. Running farther down this way, we then have the Diplodocus enclosure. One is dead, has disappeared, though the other is right there doing well. Then we have the Mammoth enclosure. See two of them doing well. We have Indoraptor right here, which is only one of him, but is it a him or her? It's a him. You see he's doing well though. Running across this bridge right here to the rest of the park. Right up here to our left, we have the to our left we have the Achillobator enclosure, and here these guys are both dead just disappeared. Then we have Lambeosaurus right here. You see two that are doing well. Running up here, we have Giganotosaurus. See, he's doing well. Running farther down this way, after a bit of lag, we do land at MLG. Spinosaurus enclosure. Spinosaurus death has disappeared. Then we have Ankylosaurus enclosure right here. They're both death has disappeared. Spinoraptor enclosure. They're both death has disappeared. Then we have the Camarasaurus enclosure, which one is death has disappeared. The other is still right here, about the height of the platform now. Running back over here, next to the Ankylosaurus enclosure, we have the Dreadnoughtus enclosure, which both these guys are death has disappeared, as you can see. Running back this way after I slam my head into a stair. Right over here, we have the Triceratops enclosure. And there they are right there with an eagle in their enclosure for some reason, but there two of them are. Running over here, we have the Baryonyx enclosure. You see there's the one, the other one is death has disappeared though. Running up this way, we have the Ceratosaurus enclosure, which one is death has disappeared, the other is still alive right there, just kind of chilling. Running up here to the Tyrannosaurus Rex enclosure, we have Rexy, obviously, fan favorite. She sits in her water pool pretty much 24/7. I don't think I've ever seen her move, but you know, she's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run to the next enclosure, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, here we are at the Indominus Rex enclosure. We have Killer White, obviously. She's doing well, as you can see. I believe I said this in the last episode, Minecraft Dinosaurs as well, but she's one of the only dinosaurs that actually moves around her enclosure and uses the enclosure. Most dinosaurs kind of just do, I think, what most Minecraft mobs do and kind of just find some random corner that they like and just stay there. But she actually kind of, you know, wanders around the entire enclosure, just walks around. But yeah, she's good, as you can see right there. And yeah, go and run to the next enclosure since she's all the way out here by herself. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. We're here at the Allosaurus enclosure. If you want to jump up here, obviously the entire enclosure is empty, but we do have the Allosaurus right there in the corner. Though the other one is death has disappeared. Heading over here, we have the Velociraptor enclosure, which these guys are always forced into their sitting animation, so they're never really going to disappear. They may die, but I doubt that even. Obviously they're forced in their sitting position because they like to glitch through these doors, even though I put 3 of them. So yeah. Running down here, we have Troodon on our left right here, and as you can see there's 2 of them. They're both doing well. Heading over here, we have the Microceratus. Oh, and it looks like one of them is dead, it looks like. So we have 3, and then we have the bones of 1. Oh wow, they just despawned, so he died like 5 minutes ago apparently. Okay, well we do need a new Microceratus then. We'll get him at some point in time, probably when we do a revival episode of pretty much like half of the park. But yeah, we only have 3 of these guys now. Heading over here to the Majungasaurus enclosure. We have 2 of them, as you can see, doing good, and then we have, I think, like 4 babies, it looks like. Well, 2 like teenagers, and then like, actually no, it looks like we have, yeah, like 2 teenagers, 2 adults, and like 4 babies. Might need to be the next enclosure we expand, because it's definitely not big enough for that. Then it has all this upper area up here, so probably be fine. We do have Stegosaurus over here. See 2 of them doing well, sleeping, because they're obviously nocturnal. Heading over this way, we have the Stegosaurus enclosure, as you can pretty much already see. One is right there, the other though is just has disappeared. We have the Parasaurolophus enclosure over here, which is getting a bit ridiculous with how many of them there are. As you can see, they are kind of moving this way slowly, though they are still majority over here. But yeah, they're starting to get a lot of them. Running down this way though, we have the Chasmosaurus. As you see, there's 2 of them, and then looks like they have like 4 babies. Doing well right there. We have the Alvarezsaurus, I believe. Their deaths has disappeared, both of them. There's the Dinosaurs over here. One is dead has disappeared. The other is right there. See him over the wall. We have the Pachycephalosaurus enclosure over here as well. This is the remastered one. Obviously, that's a lot bigger because was a bunch of Pachy's. You can see there they all are. And then finally, at least for like this row right here, we have the Gallimimus enclosure, which both are dead has disappeared. So yeah, I'm gonna run back down this way to the next enclosure, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, here we are at the Proceratosaurus enclosure. Gonna go ahead and come into here. They usually like to hide down in their cave right here. There two of them are. They're both doing good. Running back up. Head through here. There we go. Heading over here, we have the Carnotaurus enclosure. Right here, you're going to see how two of them are doing. And you see there's two of them. They're both doing well. We have the Orthiomymus enclosure right here. Two of them doing well. We have the Protoceratops right here. Two of them are doing well as well. We have Titanus right here, which looks to be trying to either eat me or the Protoceratops. Probably the Protoceratops. It looks like it's not tracking me. But there he is. The other one is dead, so I disappeared to these guys though. Heading to the old Pachycephalosaurus enclosure, we have the Hypsilophodon now in this enclosure. See them both down there, just chilling. That's where the Pachy's always stayed when they were in this enclosure. I might fill that hole with grass, that way they don't sit in that corner. Though they probably will find just a new corner to sit in, so I don't know. We have the Dilophosaurus over here. You see two of them are surprisingly not sleeping because they are nocturnal, but they aren't sleeping. We have the two Oviraptors right here, and you see two of them are doing well. Well, you can see this one pretty clearly. The other one's way down there. You can barely see his head. Either way, and then finally for this side of the river, at least I believe it should be, we have the Rugops right here. There's two of them, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and run to the other side of the river, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, here we are. Just got in. Or just got done sleeping. Here we are. We're at the Compsognathus enclosure. My sensitivity became really high for some reason, but here they are. There's four of them in the water. There's one right there and one somewhere else, I believe at least. We have the Hyaenodons over here. There's the one, and then I think, yeah, the rest of them are kind of just piled in that corner back there. Either way, they're all good. Heading down over here, we have the Postosuchus enclosure. You can see there's two of them right there, and I believe they do have a baby. Though I don't. Yeah, there's our two babies. Oh, I did not mean to hit him, but okay. Should be fine though. Might be able to feed him chicken. No, I don't own him technically. But yeah, oh, he's inside the door. Not too big of a deal. I'll get him out later. We have the Dimorphodon enclosure over here. There's the one. The other is dead, has disappeared though. Heading over here, the Microraptor and the Microraptors are both dead, has disappeared. Herrerasaurus on our left right here. Both these guys are doing well. There's the one, there's the second. They're both doing well. Heading over this way with the Guilong enclosure, which both these guys I think have been dead / disappeared for quite a while. We have the Smilodon enclosure, which there's the one, though the other one has disappeared. We have the Lielasaura, which also has one dead / disappeared. The other is hiding by the door, trying to get me to open it. There it is, doing well. And then heading this way, we have the Chiliosaurus right here, which there's the one doing well, and then here's the second that kind of just sits in this wall, which actually let me do this real quick. Try to get him off the wall. There you go, buddy. Probably isn't a good idea to open this up, but that shouldn't matter too much. Not like it's going to run out that second. Either way, there we go. Maybe it'll stay off the wall now. Probably not, though. And then finally, for the entire park, we have the Dodo enclosure right here. And as you can see, there's four of them. They're all doing well. I have noticed Dodos don't have any babies, which is interesting because every other dinosaur in the park seems to like grow like crazy. They have tons of babies and everything, but these guys don't seem to really breed too much. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on building the Metriacanthosaurus enclosure. And yeah, when I'm finished with the enclosure, I'll be right back. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just got into just got over to the Metriacanthosaurus enclosure, and as you can see here, it is right here. It's over here, obviously, by Dinotherium is right there. There's the Rufus Rex enclosure right there. Obviously, I put it over here. But yeah, either way, here it is. So yeah, if we go ahead and come inside the enclosure, pretty much standard enclosure. Got some water right here. I put the water right here because there's a river like literally right here, so it already had water in it. I just kind of expanded the water a little bit. But yeah, either way, let's go ahead and get these guys down, or hatched. So there's the first one. Oh, I can't even tame these guys, I don't think. But either way, there they are. Can I? Let's see. Yeah, no. Okay, but either way, I'll probably put them on a lead at least. Yeah, there we go. Either way, so this one right here. Well, it's just gonna tell. This is the male, so try to see how good of a good of a look I can get. So this is the male right here. Has like, he's pretty much all orange, bright orange stripes. He's like a bronze with bright orange stripes. He's got some yellow and green on his head. But yeah, either way, if you want to leave any suggestions for the male, this is the male right here. As you can see, this is the male. And for the female, there should be the female right here. Yeah, it's just the female. So if you guys want to leave any suggestions for the female, female's more of like a gold with some more bright yellow stripes, and then on the face, if she'll stop moving, has like a green and yellow kind of pattern. So yeah, either way, if you guys want to leave any suggestions, this is the female right here, that's the female. If you want to leave any suggestions for the male, that's the male. But yeah, either way guys, if you did enjoy the video, also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.